Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is Sunday, and I am in Studio A, and in Studio B, all the way over there, we have Miss Tamika. Say hello, Miss Tamika.
Oh, Miss Tamika. Oh. Oh,
uh,
you want Tamika to say hello?
yeah,
Hello.
there you go. There you go. She got jokes, y'all. She got jokes. Look, let me tell y'all a story. Miss Fiona is finishing up her degree. So she is not able to be with us anymore. So Miss Tamika has graciously decided that she want to be a star. So she said, "I'm gonna hang in there with you until you make me quit." So I'm gonna see if those words are true or not. So with it is with great honor, privilege that I welcome Miss Tamika to the show for the very first time. Hello, Miss Tamika.
Hello, hello. How are you, Ron? How are you today? It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me. I'm just
It is
overwhelmed.
it
Thanks
is
for
my pleasure to have you. I know you're a busy woman because I've been trying to catch up with you for about a week now, and
mm,
she ain't been available, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all she ain't been available, but that's okay. She's here
but do I call
today,
you back, though?
huh?
I try to call you back as much as I can.
Like I
I try
said,
to be
you be
available.
busy. You
Available. I'm
be busy.
feeling better.
I get it. I get it. You busy. When you're a busy person, you do what busy people do, and I'm cool with that. You know. You know. So tell the people about Miss Tamika if you don't mind, because we're gonna do a whole show on you coming up on Tuesday. So what you want the people to know about you?
Well, I don't. Well, my name is Tamika. I live born and raised on the West Side. I'm 44 years old. I have 4 kids. Uh, I'm interesting. Don't like to be put in a box. So I can't describe myself because I don't know how right now because I'm just still figuring it out.
Okay.
So if you get it together, that's good, but I'm still figuring it out. So I can't really describe myself in one word.
Okay.
So
Well, I was
I
just look, not one word, but in those words. How's that? Okay.
so you can't put me in a box. So
Okay.
I was born black first. I'm black first. I'm B1 first, and everything else I'm figuring it out.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
like I said, it's an honor and a privilege to have you on the show. And I thank you for coming to be here with me on the Ask Dr. Ron show. And I look forward to, having you on the air with me more and more. We're going to say it like that.
That's
But
what's up. And I
just so y'all know, this is not the show. This is just
no.
the promo. This is an invitation to invite you guys out to be with us on Tuesday at
Hmm.
5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that's each and every Tuesday right here on Facebook Live. So,
Wow.
let me get my little commercial out of the way and then we're going to go a little bit further. Okay. You're supposed to say, okay. You know.
Okay.
All right. So, I always like to give a shout out to all of the healthcare heroes that are out there. And I had stopped doing it for a while because we got it all clear. But now I feel led to get back into, letting the healthcare heroes know that we appreciate them, we celebrate them, and we think about them because
Oh,
they are out there keeping our loved ones alive. And I know that
thank
we
you.
got it all clear and people are starting to get sick and dying all over again. And we
Oh,
want to encourage people to be safe. Wear
yes.
your mask.
Mask.
And
Need
stay
to wash
six
your
feet
hand.
away from everybody. Keep your distance. Don't be foolish. Because you can wind up in a hospital on a ventilator and not be here anymore. So we need you guys to be safe. So shout out
Please.
to all of the healthcare heroes that are out there.
Yeah.
Also, by today being Sunday,
Okay.
we want to give a shout out to all of our spiritual leaders that are on the front line, keeping us uplifted and motivated. and encouraged all through the pandemic, and all through what we have been going through the last, I'm going to say 2 years, because there's been a lot of things going on over the last 2 years. And our spiritual leaders have been keeping us informed and keeping us uplifted. So pray for your leadership. Keep them uplifted, keep them encouraged. Pray for them because they need your prayers just like they pray for you. I also like to give a special shout out to Dr. Hunt, who is my mentor and spiritual leader. He has been doing a service each and every day since the pandemic started, and 3 times on Sunday. So he ain't playing. He's making sure that we're getting encouraged, uplifted, and motivated during this time of what's going on in the world. Now, some people may like say, I never heard of Dr. Hunt before. Well, let me tell you where you can find Dr. Hunt. We want to encourage you to go over to ask-dr-ron.com. When you get over there, we want you to scroll all the way up to the top, and you'll see all of
Okay.
my social media um, information. You'll see Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You'll also see my YouTube channel. Well, once you click on the YouTube tab, it'll take you over to the channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. And you'll see a playlist completely devoted to Dr. Hunt. Okay, check it
Thank
out. I've been with Dr. Hunt for over 30 years. And over those 30 years, I've got videos from way back when. Okay. And I promise you, the word has not spoiled. The message is still encouraging and it's still inspirational today. So go and check it out, and you will find out that Dr. Hunt is on point. Okay.
you.
So check out Dr. Hunt. And while you're there, scroll down and you'll run across a place where you'll see my advertisers. All right. Please support my advertisers. They make it possible for me to do what we do here on Facebook and on YouTube. So support them. And if you click on any of the banners or the flyers that are present on the website, it'll take you to their website. So you can get all the information you need about that advertiser. And I know today is Sunday, so I'm going to give a shout out to Port Again Sam. He is my special wine supplier. I promise you. You will not find any wine, anywhere else except with Sam. Click on the banner, go over to his website, set up a wine tasting. You will not be disappointed. I was just at Sam a couple of weeks ago, and I picked up a couple of items. And I tell you, boy, I'm tempted to crack the seal on them now, but it ain't Communion Sunday yet. So I'm going to wait.
Okay.
So now,
Okay.
uh, let me say this. Back in January, we made a commitment to do a Black History Moment 365 days out of the year. And Miss Tamika took on the responsibility to want to um, pick up this tradition and run with it. And I'm excited because she
So
has someone to talk to us about in the lines of Black history. So,
I love
Miss Tamika, I said Tamiko, I'm sorry. It's going to take a while to get them A's and O's together. Miss Tamika,
it.
what you got
Right.
for us today?
Well, today in my Black History moment, it's going to be brief, but it's going to be poignant. Lately, in the last few years, everybody's want to speak on how to be an ally and what is an ally and how do an ally look. Well, an ally
Uh oh.
is also the shirts I sell. I sell ally T-shirts also. Ally, an ally is a person who supports you and who has your back. Basically, an ally is a good friend. So today, what I'm speaking on is who was a true ally to the Black community back when it was not popular to support Black people at all. It was bad to be a nigga, but it was even worse to be a nigga lover. So today what we're speaking on is Ella Fitzgerald. Now, The reason why Ella Fitzgerald was so important because she was a singer. She sung in the 60s where it wasn't popular to allow the black performer to come through the door to sing, to be seen actually. And so today I'm going to speak on the friendship between Marilyn Monroe and Ella Fitzgerald. I see a lot of my people. We love Marilyn Monroe. We rock her T-shirts. We have posters in our house, and it's all good. I love it when I go in there because I know that the connection that she has to the black community, which means a lot to me. So Ella Fitzgerald was singing at a club, and Marilyn Monroe happened to be there. Fell in love instantly. They met that night. Instantly, they were became best friends. There was this popular club that the people frequented, and she told the club owner and the promoter that if he allowed Ella Fitzgerald to come to that club, walking through the front door and perform, that she was sitting in the audience every night that she's there. The reason why it's overwhelming and means so much because, like I said, to be a nigga lover kind of worse to be a nigga. She put her career on the line for Ella Fitzgerald. And Ella Fitzgerald, although she was famous in her own right, sh- Marilyn Monroe took her career to another level. Miss Ella Fitzgerald, she respected Marilyn, and she gave her kudos to her for basically sticking through it through the hard times, and when it wasn't popular to love black people. So big shout out to Marilyn, and we appreciate you for doing that. We love you for that because you didn't have to. So what an ally looks like when you see Marilyn Monroe being the blonde bombshell with the fan blowing the skirt up, and diamonds are our girl's best friend. Just remember, she's an ally to the black community, and you know what? She's an ally to the black community. Also, also, it's a few other color people too. Also, we got to give a shout out to Miss Betty White. I love Miss Betty White. Miss Betty White did something also was not popular to love black people. She had a show back in the day, and there was a black man that was on the show, and of course, the white audience went nuts. They were gonna, do what white people do: burn shit down, tear shit up, boycott, not support. And what Miss Betty White said was, "Fuck y'all," and gave the black man more time. Kudos to Betty White for doing that. Because, like I said, it wasn't popular to be a nigga and not to love them either. So, thank you for Betty White for doing that, for being an ally to my community. I can never thank you enough. Also, also, because of the what's coming up with Emmett Till, the anniversary and everything. Also, there was a lady, the only white lady that ever get killed during the civil rights freedom rides was a white lady. Her name was Viola Lou Danza. I hope I pronounced that right because she deserves so much love, so much respect. Her name was Viola Luanza. I tried, I really tried. I don't know if she was Italian, but big kudos to you. She was a middle-aged white lady that lived in Detroit, and she heard the call, and she decided she was going to go down to Mississippi and help out the black people. She was shot and killed by the Ku Klux Klan, and a sheriff who happens to be a FBI, but he was part of the Ku Klux Klan. She was shot and killed on her ride back with the two other black guys. It was black guys. One of them was killed, and one of them fake dead, and that's the reason why he was able to live to tell his story and make the connection. So today, in my Black History moment, I want to let my people know what a true ally looks like. I'm not saying you got to die and all that stuff, but we do thank you for loving on us when it was not popular to you. Rocking my book, thumbs up to you.
All right now. All right. So we got a whole bunch of allies in there on that one, you
Yes,
know,
we really did have them.
and for those I know that are not quite old enough to know who Ella Fitzgerald is, Ella Fitzgerald was a very famous jazz singer and performer, like you said, back in the, I think she goes back to the 40s, 50s, and 60s,
She
and
died in
she,
actually 1996. She died in 90, like was it 76 or 96? I think it was 96 though. She lived a while.
yeah, and Ella Fitzgerald was a legendary singer, you know,
Mm-mm.
and to know that another legendary person supported her to the degree that she did, Miss Marilyn Monroe. She has a legacy of her own. You know,
She does. Does.
she went on to be the very first Playboy model.
Oh
And
yeah,
and
Hefner. Who Hefner discovered her because she was Norma Jean and she had red hair and so Hugh Hefner put her in Playboy
yeah, she at the
and made
very
her jail that
yes,
she came.
yes, yes, very first Playboy
She was an
model.
activist also. She also visited the troops in North Korea. She was like a sexy activist, So I commend anybody for loving on my people when it was unpopular to love on my people. Thank you,
Oh,
thank you.
okay. So yeah, Marilyn Monroe. So there's some people that you can go check out in your spare time. Check her out. She launched a career, like I said, of Hugh Hefner, and in the Playboy magazine, she was the very first model, and she was also, a very close friend to Ella Fitzgerald. So that's a beautiful thing to know. So I thank you for that Black History moment, and you also talked about Mary Lou, you know,
No,
Viola.
uh,
Okay, very Viola.
Viola West. I hope I'm so sorry for I didn't I don't I'm called a Viola L because
There you
we
go.
give people
There you
love
go.
names.
There you go.
Thank
So
you, Miss Young. I hate your family had to lose you, but I think I can't commend you enough for hearing a call to want to help my people just to vote. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
okay,
And the anniversary is coming up.
okay.
So
Well,
you're gonna be hearing quite a bit more about that because the anniversary is approaching.
yeah, we got a lot of things going on. So this is not the show. This is just a promo. We want to invite you guys out to be with us on Tuesday at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on Facebook Live. We are looking forward to having Miss Tamika with us ongoing, to help bring the Black History moment and the co-host, So as we bring guests on, she'll be chiming in, talking to them. And, this is her maiden voyage. So thank you for coming. You're doing an outstanding job. We look forward to having you on the air, even more with me and sharing more information with us. So you
Current event,
guys,
politics, current events. We're gonna have it all here. We're not gonna we can't put us in a box.
okay. So
Like we do Black History, all kind of stuff.
there you go. So look, you guys tell somebody, come on out and check us out on Tuesday. Go over to ask-dr-ron.com. Check out the website, support all of our vendors. We're going to get out of here for today. So we once again, we're going to throw this up so you guys can see where to support us at. Please, we need your support. Make contributions. We got our Cash App, Zelle information, PayPal. Go over to the website. Support what we are doing. We need your support. Until Tuesday, peace. Peace, you all. See you then.